He lives! Hey, it's Toya! Toya! Oh wow, it's been a hot minute since I've said that, but, or konbanra to you, depending which time zone you are in. Hello everyone, it's been a good almost 3 weeks, give or take? 6 or, 6 or 7 different types of things. Anyways, yes, I'm back, so, yeah, I've had a pretty good trip, so, I'm gonna just, have this music on. But yeah, we're doing some Star Force tonight. Yes, last time we played Star Force, well, not tonight, today, this morning. Man, I need to, I'm so used to streaming at DGen hours that my vocabulary just like automatically does that. But it's early. It's early. It's daytime. There's light out, so that's interesting. But yeah, last time we played Star Force, we got fairly close. We found Mega. We became Mega Man again. We Mr. Burial knows that we're Mega Man now. We found the piece of the satellite from the space station piece that fell off the debris, and we're gonna use that to head on over and find our dad and also stop the FM King. But yes, it's also been a very, very, very hot minute since I streamed. So what was I doing? I went on a little trip. I actually went to Anime Expo, and gosh darn it, it's my first time. And it was honestly really, really fun. It was just really fun for me. I don't know, like, granted, it was pretty freaking overcrowded from what I understand, because I don't have a point of reference for Anime Expo, right? So all I know is that, man, that's a lot of people, because I've been to, like, anime conventions, locally, right? And some of them are pretty big, relatively speaking, but never to that extent. AX was just on another level. Yeah. And the whole thing with that was like, I don't know, like, apparently there was like, what? I think I saw the metrics for it. There was like, what? 422,000 attendees at AX this year, which is insane to me. That's almost like 500,000 people. That's crazy. Like, AX is big, but like, damn, I saw some of the photos. Like, I did not get hit with that big of a crowd, surprisingly, but I saw some of the photos where it's like, just like, a sea of people, like, just like, people being sardined together, just trying to like walk and like get through to places, and it's kind of insane. Well, not kind of, it is insane. It's just very, very insane. Not exactly very cash money, but I had a fun time. So I was there with friends. I had people who knew people, and they made me and my friends feel extremely welcomed. It was just a whole thing. Like, I spent a lot of my time with friends, and it was just really, really, really amazing. Yeah. I do have some stories though. I can reasonably do like a little zatsu a little bit. If y'all want me to just like start talking about my day and stuff. But yeah, I spent time with friends, did a little bit of cosplaying, like as an amateur, and people recognized me as the characters that I was cosplaying, so that was pretty fun. Had a pretty good food. If you were checking out my Twitter, I don't think I posted it on Blue Sky, but if you checked out my Twitter, I posted a lot of like steak and eggs and like a lot of like classic American breakfast foods, because it's just like, man, sometimes you just kind of want steak and eggs, right? Sometimes you want steak and eggs, some good hash browns, some really nice sunny side up, you know? Oh man, steak too juicy, eggs too runny. But yeah, I had a good time. But I've had some interesting interactions during AX. Like nothing negative, but like interesting is the best way that I will put it. So yeah, actually, people recognized me as the character that I was cosplaying, right? And the thing with that is that, you know, sometimes like people come up like, hey, it's like they come up to you and be like, hey, can I get a photo of you and stuff, right? And I was like, yeah, because like I feel really honored because like, oh, hey, they recognize me as the character that I'm cosplaying, and that's awesome. But there was this one interaction that was kind of crazy. I'm gonna obscure the details just a little bit, but for the record, this did happen. So I got approached for a photo, right? And I was like, yeah, you know, let's yeah, we can absolutely get a selfie and everything, right? So we took a selfie. So for the record, it was this woman that took a photo of me, right? And then she walked off a little bit, and then it basically almost immediately after, right? I want to say like maybe like 10 or like 15 seconds afterwards, this other person came up, and they were in cosplay. Like they were all like bedazzled and stuff, right? They were cosplaying as a fairly big streamer, is what I will say, because you know I just want to. I just want to protect my own my anonymity and whatnot, right? So they were cosplaying as a pretty big streamer, and I was like, oh, and in the back of my mind, I was like, oh, hey, that's a really cool cosplay, right? But before I could say anything, this cosplayer, also another woman, was like, hey, you know, you just got a selfie. My friend just took a photo with you, and you know, I'm sorry if this is kind of out of the blue, but how do you feel about getting paid to get dinner with her? So I'm just like I've never, okay, so for the record, I've never, you know, that is not exactly something that, you know, I would expect, right? I feel like reasonably most people wouldn't expect to get a question asked, you know, like that sort of question directed towards them, right? I would think, right, reasonably, you know, like no one expects that. You know, we're not all main characters in our own. I mean, we are main characters in our own stories, but we're not like the main character of an isekai. You know, we're not main characters of an isekai, right? So I was kind of shook. I was like, sorry, but no. And I was like, oh, right? Just absolutely just like a little bit flustered, a little bit like, what? And a little bit like, what is going on? And so yeah, the cosplayer was like, oh yeah, sorry. And then she went to hug her friend, and I felt really bad. And what I noticed is that there was con security, there was AX security around us, right? And then so I thought it was just like general security, and they were like, yo, dude, you're getting juiced. She wants your number, and I was like, no, please, no, I'm sorry, but no, right? Because I was like, oh, okay, and I was like, I kind of walked off, and I didn't think much about it, and yeah, so a little bit after, I want to say like maybe 10 or 15 minutes after that interaction, I was standing in line for a meet and greet, because I was standing in line for actually like a Zendrea meet and greet. Yeah. And so what I noticed was that I saw, like, as I was waiting in line, I saw that cosplayer up in front interacting with Zendrea. And then I was overhearing people that were lining up, right, saying that, oh yeah, that's actually so-and-so streamer. And I was like, flabbergasted because it's like they weren't cosplaying. They were not a cosplayer cosplaying as a streamer. They were the streamer cosplaying as themselves. So I was like, what? Huh? And then so in the back of my mind I was like, yo, that streamer came up to talk to me. And then like a little bit after I was like, oh my god, I rejected that streamer's friend. I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no. So yeah, AX is a very funny place. I would say, like, the likelihood of encountering people and getting into interesting situations and finding interesting stories is not zero. So go, be free, enjoy yourself. Don't be like, don't be dumb like me. I mean, like, the dumb part is not the rejection. The dumb part is that I didn't know that was actually the streamer. So I'm just like, oh my god, wait, hang on. That's crazy. But yeah, that is one of many interesting stories that happened at AX, I must say. Yes. Yeah, for my friends who are in chat who would want to know specific details, you can DM me. Everyone else is gonna be like off, you know, just kind of off the table. I don't wanna like I don't wanna make mention of it. Like, it's a cool experience, but it's a very specific kind of experience, I must say. Yeah. Yes. But yeah, as you can tell, I had a lot of fun at AX. You know, I was enjoying myself. It's one of those things where it's like, it's tiring, but very much so enjoyable. At least for me. Like, I know, like, there are a lot of people. Is that an Indie in the chat? Indie! Hello! Hello! Thank you for clocking in. Congratulations on claiming you first. Hello, Indie! Let me give you a little shouty shout out. Are you winning? I am winning. Well, I was talking about, like, I was going through my little stories. I was talking about AX. Yeah. I was talking about my little interaction that I had with a well, I like with a big streamer. I want to say, like, not like necessarily accidental interaction, but more of like an incidental interaction. You know, we're being really good with the alliterations today. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you're having. Oh my god, what was that sound? Anyways, I hope you're having a good day so far, Indy. Oh my god. Yeah, but Indy, if you would want specifics on what happened. So basically, TLDR, I got a picture, photos. I said yes. Cosplayer came up and was like, hey, friend took photo of you. How do you feel about getting paid to go on to get dinner with her? I was like, oh, sorry, but no. And then I saw a lot of like con security. Oh, I forgot to talk about con security. Yeah. So like con security, right? And then when I went to a Zentreya meet and greet, right? I saw that same cosplayer in front interacting with Zentreya, and then I was listening to the people in line with me, the people in queue. And they were like, oh yeah, that's actually so-and-so streamer. So the cosplayer was not cosplaying a streamer, it was the streamer cosplaying it themselves. And the con security was not just con security, that was the security detail, like, attached to that streamer for the con. And I was like, hey. That they interacted with me, and I was like, oh no, I rejected your friend. So, really, that was a very succinct, concatenated summary of what exactly happened. Yeah, if you want, like, Indeed, if you want details, I can. If you want like specific details on like who it was, I'll let you know. Cause like it's really just like, huh? AX is kind of crazy. AX is kind of crazy. Like, it's fun. Like, I mean, again, it's my first time going to AX, right? So I don't have a point of reference aside from just other cons that I go to locally. But I feel like at least, maybe it's just like the friends that I was with, but I feel like the environment that they provided for me, along with like just my general, the places that I was going to, the people that I was meeting, like just, I feel like, I don't know, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Hang on, let me find. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I know. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I know, right, Indy? I know, right? I know. That's wild. You know what's wild? You know what's wilder? Actually, I went to the Iron Mouse booth too. Yeah. And then like C-Dog VA and Iron Mouse were there as well, and it was pretty awesome. Like, cause like they were there, like if you're lining up, you can like kind of interact with them a little bit. So I was there a little like incognito, you know, and it was fun. Like, I don't know, like it was just really, it was just really fun, you know. Like it was really cool to like, it's like, oh my god, they're like, it's a feeling of like, oh my god, they're actually real, you know. But it's also like, actually, when I came into the con, like I was looking around, I was going up into the South Hall for AX, and then I was going up the escalator, and then I noticed that like, oh wait, oh shit, the person that's standing in front of me on the escalator is C-Dog VA. Like he was wearing earplugs and, well, not earplugs, he was wearing like earbuds and sunglasses and stuff, but he was wearing like the very iconic shirt that he wears, that very, very iconic shirt that he wears. And I was like, I wanted to get a photo, but like I saw that he was walking with such purpose and stride that I felt bad if I stopped him. So I didn't stop him for a photo, but I did end up meeting him afterwards at the booth when they were cashiering. Yeah. So overall I feel like, you know what, mission, like fishing, not fishing mode, you know, like mission accomplished kind of. I didn't have like a set mission, like goal or mission or like whatever, you know, for attending AX. I just wanted to have fun, and I did. Also, cause like incidentally, like I didn't like apply to like any jobs or like do any like weird things with like AX. I just wanted to go and have fun with friends, and guess what? Turns out I was literally the only one who didn't have a job. Like in my friend group, like this is kind of insane. In my friend group, I was literally the only one who didn't have like a job like one day or like all the days or anything. I was the only one that was like able to go around and be free and easy like all 4 days. It was insane. I was like, like, you know, like literally like 2 weeks or like the week before, I was talking to people and like, yeah, I'm working like this, I'm working that. And I'm like, what? And I'm just like, what the fuck is everyone working? Like, don't get me wrong, like we'd still manage to hang out like as their shifts were over, and like, you know, in between the days and like after the convention hall was closed, because like, you know, there's the actual day con, and there's like all the quote unquote night cons, right? Because the culture is a bit different. Like, you know, there's like park con, there's lobby con, there's stir con, there's like the whole shebang and slew of things that I was not aware of, because like that's a drastically different culture between where I go to cons locally and like AX. I was like, or just like, I guess like US cons in general. I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, I'd say like get the that like not wanting to bother someone. That's so cool though. Sounds like you definitely accomplished your mission, have fun. Yeah, I definitely did, but it's just like everyone else like had a job lined up. I was like, what the hell? And working where still going to cons sounds dead exhausting. It does, but I feel like, because I feel like it's definitely going to be like, it's a difference in priority, you know? Because you were going there to work, right? The main priority is to work and to do your job. And then if you still have like juice and like left or fuel left in the tank to do stuff after the con, then that's when you do it. Like that's when you're hanging out and doing stuff. Because like when you're on the job, you're on the job, right? Which is totally understandable, right? And like for me, I was trying to do like my best to also like, you know, because I was free and easy, I was like, oh, like do people need things? Like do you need me to like grab like water or like a little snack or like food or whatnot? Like I you know, I was trying to, I was basically like leaving it open to like, hey, if y'all need anything, I can provide, since like I'm not working, right? My work is to have fun there, basically. Snow Angel Toya to the rescue. Exactly. Forget K. Forget K Angel. You got Snow Angel Toya. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know. That's just like infinitely funny to me. for lack of a better term, yeah. But yes, I had fun. I had a lot of Korean food because I was staying in an Airbnb in K-Town. Yeah, I had a lot of Korean food. I had like pretty good like namyeong. Like, it's like it was really good. Also, weirdly, LA was like kind of breezy. For the most part. So like day 1 was like pretty good weather. And then day 2 to day 4 was just ass. Like, I mean, like ass in the sense of like, it's just like proper like LA summer. I was like, oh my God, it's hot. Like, it's not like humid, but it's just like the sun is fucking blaring, right? So you're just like, you know, either getting tanned or sunburned or just like dying. Especially like when if you're in like a long sleeve cosplay or you're in a cosplay that doesn't have like, breathability or like there's no like good heat dispersion or like whatever, or like God forbid you're wearing like pleather, right? God forbid you're wearing pleather and then you're just fucking dying, you know? Also, speaking of AX, right? Speaking of AX, I walked by the Love and Deep Space booth, and you know, the big Love and Deep Space booth, and you know, where there were 5 cubes. So regarding that, I you know, for those that are aware of the Love and Deep Space discourse, the whole thing with like Velcro and whatnot, right? And quite fucking literally, like literally like fucking like the week, like I think like Monday or Tuesday before AX was officially open, they fucking took our boy, our wolf boy out back. And then I was getting like texts from friends and like, you know, being like, what is happening? They killed him. They canceled him. And I was just like, what the fuck is happening? And so like when you go to the booth, like I had some friends who were working industry and I saw like the kind of day 0 setup for the thing. There was such, you know, so I got to see like, oh wait, there's like the very obvious space where like Velcro's fucking like square or cube was meant to be, and it's just fucking gone. It's like such an awkward space, and like they ended up using that space to store like all the standees and things, and I just feel so bad for like, you know, obviously I feel bad for the development team, like everyone who worked on Velcro, like all the voice actors and stuff. I feel especially bad for the cosplayer who got hired for the job, because you're not just hired to like cosplay the character and do things. You have to do like fan interactions and stuff. And specifically for these fan interactions, you need to be trained. You need to be trained to embody the character and stuff too. It's like a whole process. So like, quite literally, that would have been a lot of people's first interactions in like seeing the sort of character Velcro was supposed to be, and they fucking killed him. You know? They canceled him. Yeah, I feel bad for her. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know, so I'm just like, that's a like, I would think that's a fucking breach of contract or anything, but I'm also not a lawyer, so don't take my voice as gospel. Yeah. But I did see a lot of Velcro cosplayers at AX. Like there were a lot of cosplayers and events held for him. Like I think there was like an event where they were handing out like Velcro masks. So like pretty much like every Velcro cosplayer at the con had one of those Velcro masks, right? And they all look the same. So I was just like, I was walking around, I was like, man, are people just getting the mask from like the same supplier? Like, what's going on? And then I totally forgot that there was an event where they were handing out the mask. They took Velcro out back low healers out, Indy, no! I mean, like, that's what I'm saying, but also like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, like, yeah, so there was that. The booth itself was like kind of freaky. You know, like the Silas cosplayer is doing a lot. The Caleb cosplayer was doing a lot. You know, they were getting like they were getting like handcuffs. They were getting like chained and handcuffs and like cuffed up and all that stuff. I feel bad for the Silas cosplayer though, because like he had, I think, 2 really weird incidents with the fan interactions. So, if y'all did not see this, if y'all did not hear about this, there was, yeah, seeing the clips was great. There was one fan who decided to basically jump onto the Silas cosplayer, fucking like, not like jump on and then like spider monkey wrap her body around him above his waist. So basically she like leaped at him and then wrapped her legs around him above his waist. That was dangerous. Okay? It's not like, you know, like in any like sense of that was dangerous. They had to, I'm pretty sure they had to like you know, like he later now, and then like I'm pretty sure like security and the lads booth staff had to like go and talk to her and stuff. Yeah, the cosplayers are people. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yes, they're selling the fantasy, they're selling like the illusion or whatever, right? Yeah, but it's still like they're still people. You know, like there still needs to be a reasonable like amount of like boundaries, right? Even though the Silas cosplayer's like physical intimacy boundaries were kind of wild, I must say. You know, he was letting them like get in there. Yeah. And then there was like a second situation where it's like, I think like a fan was like fake choking the Silas cosplayer or something. Like there was a whole thing with that, and then they had to put a stop to that, I think. Like those are the 2 incidents I heard, so I feel really bad for the Silas cosplayer. Yeah, and also the I think like the Raphael cosplayer was like a big sweetheart, because like they were like on the last day they were crying, you know, they were tearing up and stuff, like because it was over, and I was like, oh, that's cute. If he grabs your hands and plays on a steady ass choice, but he has to put your hand exactly. But yeah, no, so the person didn't like, her hand wasn't being guided towards the neck, she just kind of went for it. And I'm just like, what the heck? And then I've been hearing like, so I didn't go, it's like, so there were like some after parties, like basically there were after parties every single day of the con, right? And I went to some, but like there were like concurrent after parties happening at the same time too. And I saw that there was one where like someone was I don't know how to, there is no like PC way. Was it the, which one? The what? I'm sorry, I'm just reading chat right now. What? I did not hear about that one. I have not heard about that one, Indy. I was talking about the I was about to talk about the Tifa. I'm pretty sure it was a Tifa cosplayer that was getting paid to slap people, to do like to like serve shots from her feet. And I think there was one dude that apparently paid enough money that she was like, okay, you can chomp on my toes and stuff. And I saw the video on that. Dude was going at it. He was like, nom nom. It's not even like nom nom. It's like, imagine like Cookie Monster. I'm sorry, don't imagine that. It's like if Cookie yes. It's just, Tifa made bank, good for her. I heard she was getting sued though. I'm not sure if that's true, don't take my word on that. I heard someone got like food poisoning or something. So I'm not sure on what exactly is going on with that. I just know what videos I saw, and I'm just like, when the fuck was this? When did this happen? And I'm just like, what? Huh? Eh? You know? It's just kind of crazy. Every con has a VTuber thing. I know there was like I know there was an after party with like indie VTubers, right? That was almost like kind of like concert-esque, and it's like, from what I understand, it's like a networking thing as well. I did not go to that, but apparently, because it was like, from what I understand, it was like 30 minutes away from like AX. Yeah, that's the risk you take with foot shots, but you can sue. That's well within reasonable liability, I guess. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure what exactly the details are with that. You know. I just know that like, I just know it happened, and I know that some people had some issues. Yeah. But man, okay. Man, okay. So yeah, that's gonna be it for my AX recap. I'm just trying to like think of like all the things to say, but just TLDR, I had a lot of fun. I made a lot of new friends. I met up with a lot of my old friends, and all the friends that I made my experience a really good one. They fostered an environment where like I could enjoy myself and get to know people and just have a blast, basically. So yeah, I will forever be thankful for that. Yes. But anyways, let's get into Mega Man Star Force. Let's do it. Let's go home. Tumors the final showdown. Let's do it. Oh, I think, shoot. I said that I was gonna like go around and do the side quests and stuff, but I guess I ended up not doing it. I don't know, like I was kind of busy like getting ready for like the trip and getting for like AX and stuff, so I was like, dang. Okay, let's quickly take a look around before we get to the final battle. Okay. Nothing new then. I think I did take a look around, just in general. So I think it should be okay, should be fine. So yeah, let's just jump right into the final bit. Hope, Mom! Welcome back. Hey, Gio. I went to Times Square, right? You did. You got, You got influenced by like some things, but I helped you out, don't worry. It's so strange. I can't remember if I did or not. Anyways. Gotta look so I can eat. It's 10 PM and haven't eaten yet today. Oops, enjoy your game. Alright, ND, enjoy your food! My faithful warriors. You did well to retrieve the Andromeda key. Thank you, Your Majesty. I will now lift the seal on Andromeda, and with it, seal the Earth's fate. Your Majesty, we must report that Gemini has been deleted. Oh right, yeah, we did kill him, yeah. It doesn't matter. His absence changes nothing. It was a fool. After I brought him back, he carelessly throws my efforts away. But never mind him, my warriors. Andromeda must be prepared. Your Majesty. Roger. As you wish. The next morning. It's time. You leaving now? You leaving now? Yeah. What's up? I'm sorry that you got caught up in this fight. And I'm sorry about your old man. Are you okay? This isn't like you at all. Plus, this isn't just your fight anymore. This is a fight for the fate of the whole Earth. And I went along with everything because I wanted to see with my own eyes what happened to Dad. So say something happy like you always do. Chew. Looks like I'm rubbing off on you. Okay. Let's get out there and mangle some FMians. Yeah. Actually, before we go into space, there's someplace I want to go. Is that okay? Your usual spot. Yeah. Oh, and we should say something to Mom, too. Oh shit, Andromeda. We've gotta hurry. Ooh, email. Looks like I got some mail. Okay. What's up? Okay, same thing. Caution. Hello. This is a message from NASA. Currently, there are invaders approaching Earth from outer space. We are conducting an investigation and we strongly urge citizens to be on the alert. Understood. Mom. Good morning. Are you going out somewhere? Yeah, but those strange quakes haven't stopped. Maybe it's best if you didn't. I really have to go out there, Mom. Snuffle. Sorry, it's just... On the day your dad left, I did the exact same thing. I asked him over and over. Do you really have to go into outer space? And your dad said, I really have to go out there. Like father, like son, I guess. I saw your dad in my dreams last night. He was smiling as he faded into the distance. Sniffle. I was thinking, what if you went out one day and never came back? No, Mom, it's okay. We'll be back. Don't you worry. It's okay. I'll come back, Mom. I promise. Gio. I've really got to get going. See you later. Nod. Gio, make sure you come back, okay? I will. Oh, Evercreamy, thanks so much for clocking in. How are you doing? Oh. Did you see the mail from NASA? What's going on? A lot, my guy. We're getting invaded. So yourself? I'm doing good. I just came back from a trip, so I'm getting back into the swing of things. But I had a lot of fun, though. Like I honestly just had a lot of fun. There have been earthquakes ever since yesterday. Is something happening to the Earth? Ah, I'm so nervous. Be careful. I will, old man. Don't you worry. I feel like my friends are gonna be at Vista Point as well. Yeah. What's going on? I'm scared. Hey, you. I'm scared. Wait, let me double check something real quick. Okay. I was gonna see if there was like, whatchamacallit? like more side quest stuff I can do, but like, let's see. Hey, you. I came here because I'm scared. It just seemed like the safest place to be. I don't know what'll happen, but I know this is where I belong. Aw, thank you, ma'am. Okay, let's just carry on with the story. Dad, I'm going to where you are now. Come on, Mega, let's go. Right, let's go. Yeah. My friends, hello. What are y'all doing here? We got a call from Mr. Boreal. Are you really going to the space station? You shouldn't have to go, but if not me, then who? Like, Harp, no? Like, like, not to drag on, like, Sonia, but, like, it's our fight. It's our fight. Can't the adults do anything? Unless they can suddenly EM wave change, no. I know you're Mega Man. Going to space is too much, even for you. That's right. Would you please rethink this? Everyone, thanks for worrying. I know it might be a fight that I can't win. But I have to go. It may be sad. But if I fight, and spare someone that sadness in the end, then I have to at least try. And that's why I have to go. No! That speech was too cool! I can't counter that! He's a real man. So nothing we say can change your mind. Yeah. But I'm going to promise you guys the same thing I promised Mr. Boreal. I'll come back alive. You can count on that. Gio. Alright, I believe in you. You're gonna save the world. I believe in you too. Well, I'm going to worry about you, but only a little. And as a brother, I'm sure, Luna. You know what? We love Luna in this house. We love Luna in this house. Aw, Sniffle, no. So you'd better come back, you hear? I hear you. Thanks, everyone. I'm off. Ooh, excuse me. I know you'll come through for us. You better come back, you hear me? Good luck, Gio. Let's do a quick shave. Let's look at our brother bonds. Come back safely, okay. I can usually handle any situation with brute force, but now there's nothing I can do. Good luck, dude. Let me check on Zach's stuff one more time, because I know there's a way to add Zach as a brother, but I'm not sure if it's... I'm not too sure if it's like after I finish the game and then that happens, or if it's just like... Oh, wait. Or if it's like, whatchamacallit? Or if I'm able to do it like now. You know? Go, Pegasus! This one was... Oh, crap. Slice and tag, okay. Let me see. Right, okay, so it is like, it is single target, so that was like 140. Not too bad. Gio, don't let us down. Okay. Okay, so I guess it is like an after final boss thing. Yeah. All right, I think, you know, let's head on to Dream Island. Yeah. Because I know there's also the secret boss where it's like it's on a ship, like in like over here, that direction, you know? I'm scared. Don't be scared. Be not afraid. It looks like those aliens are what broke my merchandise. When you get here, I'll have a word or two with them. What could aliens see in a dump such as this? Maybe they want to land somewhere that won't attract a lot of attention. Maybe, my dude. Okay, not gonna lie, I wonder where Sonia is. Like, I feel like she should be, like, I want to say Times Square. I want to find out where Sonia is before I commit to the thing, or if she is in Times Square. Because I don't, again, like I remember like most of the game, but it's also been a while since I've actually played Star Force 1. So like, the general specifics of a lot of things are, I kind of forgot. If I stay here in a town as populated as this, I might get hurt by the aliens too. That is not, you know what, you're probably right, but also it's safe, like, you know, safer in numbers and stuff, right? Hope Luna's all right. She is, ma'am. She is. Oh, I wonder if Luna's all right. Oh, her parents care. Her parents are properly showing their care. We love that. Same thing. Okay. Okay, let's get it and let's get down there. Because if I remember correctly, everyone like will know that, like, you know, we're Mega Man and Harp Note respectively, right? So oh, looks like I got some mail. Oh, man, look at that. I won't be able to lecture you if you don't get back safe and sound, so be careful, okay? Hang tough, man. I believe in you. You can save the Earth. So go get him, brother. Nice. Please give it your all, Gio. Remember, I'll be cheering for you. Nice. I'm sorry, my eyes. Oh my god. Ah. Hang on, give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Let's move on. Mr. Boreal, what happened? Aaron, what happened to you? Aaron! Who hurt you? Mr. Boreal! Mr. Boreal! What should I do? What if I ask for too much? Or is he just sleeping? Oh, Gio. Aw, dang it. Looks like I fell asleep. just like that? Oh, you were just sleeping. Phew. So, is it fixed? Of course. Oh, wait a sec. Power on. Ooh, nice. All right, it's working. Hey, Gio, put on your visualizer. Okay. Oh, now there's finally a wave road. Love it. That's probably how I'll get to the station. Okay, let's go. Wait, Sonia? Sonia, you're coming with, right? Or are you gonna stay here to protect the Earth while I'm gone? Gio, take me with you. Sonia. You can't. Because I need you to protect everyone here on Earth. After I leave, you're the only one who can fight back against any Ephemians. But don't worry. I'll protect the Earth. So I want you to protect all the people. Gio. Alright. I understand. I believe in you. And I'll be waiting. Good. I'm going now. Mr. Boreal, thank you for everything. I don't like being powerless to do anything, but you're the only one you can count on now. Good luck. Here I go. The M-Wave change. Joe Stellar on the air. Go Subid on air. Oh, my neck. Okay, let's see if there are any other goodies around. Hang on your pants, Gio. It's gonna be one bumpy ride. You bet. Okay, let's look into your transers. I believe in you no matter what, so come back safely. Aw. I'll never forget the day of the accident. One day I will find my friend Kelvin. Okay. Oh! We do have subcards. Poison Burst, what is this? Oh, interesting. Adjacent panels with wind. So that was cutting in front, right? Enemies in a row front of you. Also, ads are gonna be playing in about 30 seconds. Yeah. I mean, it's immediately in front of me, so it's not even like two. So I feel like in terms of utility, or I just switch out like a. Wait, I don't have a standard like sword attack anymore, right? Yeah. Like it's nice to have, but like, Oh, ads are playing right now, so I'm gonna take a very quick break. So, take this time to get some water, use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's carry on. I see. I need to... Damn it. Nice. Thousands, okay, not bad. 1,000 zennies, sure. Oh, what about you? It's been a while since I've seen another wave. I've been asleep for a long time. Welcome aboard. Here's a sleeping sliver of hope, a piece of a satellite, launched 3 years ago. Ah. Ooh, Ice Meteor 3. Not too bad, actually. 120. Okay, I guess I can't let go. That's fine. Let's go. We're getting close to the exit. Get ready to come out of standby. We're just a hop away from the space station. This is the space station? Ooh, fancy. Yeah, look down there. Wow, we're really in outer space. Oh yeah, what about air? Well, you're in waveform. You don't need air. But who knows if there's any in the real world? I think there might be some left, but without pulsing out, we won't know. I hope there will be. But then, I can turn back now. Forward is the only way I can go. Oh, I can use an unlocker, right? Nice, love it. Whoa. There's air! I'd love to just blast through till we get to the Athenian King, but we have to proceed with caution here. Okay. I want to see, because I know like after you beat the boss, the final boss, you're able to go back down. Here we go. Yeah. Hi guys, I'm back. I'll be waiting, so you better come back. And Gio, be careful. Okay. So we can. On the monitor in blue letters is a message. Frequency 8413 hertz. 8413 kilohertz, okay. Control panel to monitor this module's energy. Is that just a shirt? Okay. On the monitor in yellow letters is a message. Frequency 9861. Let me just take a note of this. Blue 8413, yellow 9861, right? 9861. Cable is still wrapped in a special cloth. The door has an electronic lock. It won't accept any of my commands, but I've got to get this door open. I guess we have to open it from the wave world. Gotta find a wave hole. On the monitor in red letters is a message. 2183. Okay. There's some space fruit on the shelf. It looks well preserved, but it's probably a good idea not to eat it. Yeah, it's been 3 years. Emergency oxygen tanks. It looks like they're empty. Oh, what's this? Ooh, nice. The control panel to monitor this module's energy. Okay. Oh. Let's use Keyman. The door is an electronic lock. Look closer and there's a small monitor displaying red frequency. So 2183, lovely. Okay, Keyman, do your thing. Open sesame. 2813. There we go. Oh, 2183. Sorry. 2183. Open sesame. All right. Thanks, Keyman. Open sesame. Ooh, spacesuits. A spacesuit. Looks hard to put on alone. Yeah, I've heard it's a pain in the ass to try to put it on like by yourself. Yeah. And the locker are tools to do work outside. Okay, let's go. Nice. Oh wait, there's a wave hole there. Hang on. Baltic Eye. Stops the cursor. Okay, I see. Just pulse in. Quick look around. Okay, Mr. Hurt's on the left and then the thing on the right. Sure. Beep, beep, beep. Dots. It's no good. He's broken. Beep, beep, beep. No, Mr. Hurts. Sea Finder. Is it coin finder? Oh, only cards. Okay. That's nice. Like that's nice too. That's a nice thing to have as well if you want a guaranteed. Beep beep. Oh, I see. It's still possible to get here from the outside. The system I operate is just barely running in safe mode. You'd better hurry if you wanted to continue on through here. Beep beep. Ooh. I'm not gonna use that. Nah. Hell no. Not right now. And let's kill you. Lovely. More Volta guys. I wonder what the magician one was though. And I love the fact that cause we're in outer space now and it's all like the kind of out of this world or like out of this world like viruses. Yeah. Nothing there. One here. Okay. Let's grab the data first. Okay, deluxe energy. Can't complain about that. Ooh. Fuck. Oh, did it, but like, ooh, Picture 3, that's awesome. We'll absolutely need that. 160, Jesus Christ, okay. Lovely. That's awesome. We're just boosting our attacks so much right now. Beep. This is the service module comp space. I do what I can to make sure that humans' lives in space are as comfortable as possible. Beep. No, buddy. I'm sure you've worked so hard. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh, this place. Odin. I'm sensing some bad vibes. Yeah, it's almost like a boss rush or something, right? Bad vibes? What do you mean? There's something bad just up ahead. I guess if you think about it, this is our enemy's home turf. It'd be odd if they weren't here. Anyway, be careful. And don't let your guard down. Let's go. Roger. Let's take a look. Okay, Cygnus is there. Lovely. I do want all the blue data. And like, just like whatever I can get my hands on. Okay, I still have some unlockers. Lovely. Ooh, okay. New chip time. Or I guess not. No new chip. Forget about it. Plasma gun 3, do I have that? Oh, time to replace it. Lovely. That just takes me back there. Oh, Okay, let's just take a quick glance around, because I'm just trying to grab all the data that I can. So go through here, come back out, and then go through the side. Lovely. You know what? I did not plan for that, but that worked out. That worked out beautifully. Nothing there. Ooh. Absorbs all damage less than. Ooh, okay. That is nice. Yeah. Yay, we got life aura. Well, not life aura, but you know. Because it just replenishes, like, you know, so long as it's not damaged, like, above 100. Launching security code input screen. Connect the source and complete the constellation. Select the star and then select the star you want to connect it to. We'll draw a line between the stars. Press OK. Oh, wait. One, I see. 1, 2, okay, I see. Gotcha, we're just matching it to the map, okay. Fair enough, okay. I mean, it makes doing it easier, so. All right, Cygnus, we're here. Open the door. I congratulate you for making it this far. Sorry. But do you think you can let us through? You think I'll let you pass? Because you asked? I don't think so. Now, delation. That's a different story. Get in our way and we'll show you delation. Wave battle, right on. You'll bow before my grace. Whoa. Ooh. 1,000. Not too bad. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's some decent damage, hello? Bam. Crap. Ooh. Okay, come on, go on, go on. Well, it's over. Goodbye, sickness. We'll see you in the next game. Maybe. No, third game. Yes, yeah. Easy. I can't believe I was... At least, I'll be a star in the sky. They'll be brought back, don't you worry. Don't you worry about that. We've gotta hurry. Alright, I unlocked the door. Onward. Whoop. Let's do a save. And that's just debris on the floor. Okay. There's a bunch of scrap blocking the way. The module temperature control panel. The temperature is set at just the right level. Ooh, we need a AC man. I forgot your name. It's not AC man, but like similar. The air circulator. It doesn't seem to be working. I need to move this out of the way, so. I can't get to the other side if I don't get this pile of stuff out of the way. Looks like a lot, but I've got to try. What's up? It's kind of hard to breathe. I thought there was supposed to be air in here. Maybe there's a problem with the air system. That's not good. What am I supposed to do? Use a AC man? How should I know? There's got to be something you can do by yourself, since you're the only one here. If you don't do something fast, you're gonna run out of air. What am I supposed to do? Thermal man, activate. Thermal man, I'm counting on you. Thermal man is in the house. So what'll it be, otter or colder? I need air, my guy. Whoosh! Windy days are coming. Lovely. Much better. Thanks, Thermal man. You're welcome. Air's pretty stable, so back to the pile. Air rumbling out of the air circulator. Oh, ooh, lovely. Let's get in there. Okay, gotta move this trash out of the way. Lovely. Seems it seems this system removes CO2 from the air inside the station. Okay.
電波変換星川スバルオンエア
I kind of want to buy more unlockers. FM bracelet. What does this do? Oh, that's pretty nice, actually. I might want to switch to this. Because as much as the Battle Network Blaster is really good because, you know, the rapid fire weight, but like this one, though, I'm sacrificing a little bit of speed for like much more, like way more power. So I'll accept that. Yeah. Gatling 3, do I have? I do have that. Just the one, but I do have it. If I can get a mop, like a higher tier mop lance, that'll be amazing.
ロックサポートお願い
Okay, chip time? Maybe?
よしいい感じ
I only have one unlocker left. Blackpool. I've seen this card before. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Tier. Okay. Mr. Hertz, are you okay? Beep. Long ago, I used to regulate the air circulation system. But since the accident, everyone and most of the waves were gone. It's okay. We fix it for you. One here. Is there a Mr. Hertz? There is one. Up in the center. Excuse me. Nice. Oh, wait, no. Ah, here we go. I spend my days keeping the air in this lonely space in tip-top condition. Dot. Beep beep. What are you doing here? Could it be that we're back on Earth? Dot. We're not? Oh. When there were humans around, my existence had meaning, but now, what purpose do I serve? Beep beep. We'll make sure the humans come back if they're still alive. I mean, I know. I mean, I say that as if I don't know, but like, you know. Okay, let's get in there. Part 2. Okay. Are there any more unlocker areas? Okay. Oh. No, I mean, I could just unlock this immediately, right? But I do want me some goodies. Mirage. Confuse. Oh, okay. Interesting. Aura. Nice. God, it looks. I don't think I've ever gotten the aura card before in the game, so like the fact that it looks like Life Aura just sends me. I love it. Amazing. And also, Big Wave 3. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. More aura.
さて、人暴れする時間だ。
Like, not as fast, but like, you know, the damage, you can't deny the damage. Okay, and let's get that last one over there. Ursula. Huh. I have not encountered this one yet. But one enemy ahead, 120 for fire. That's not bad. I do have better cards still, but like that's not bad. I like the design of the virus. That's awesome. That's so hype.
Look, 準備はいい? 僕もやるときはやるぞ.
Oh, wait, right, this one. Raider Missile 3. It's not bad, you know.
Star Force, Pegasus. 戦う準備はバッチリだよ. どうだ?
俺たちの勝利だ.
Nice, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, everything next to the red, okay. Like this, right? No? Ah, okay. This, like that. Lovely. Taurus. I guess you guys got past sickness, but I'm not letting you get any further. You wanna open the door? Gotta get by me. It's okay, Taurus. We'll defeat you and then see you in the next game. Your trip through space ends here. Here he comes. Wave battle, right on. I'll turn you into stardust. Not gonna use that yet. Okay.
終わりだ。
行くよ。
You know, let's just use Gemini. Fuck up. Die.
よし、いい感じ。
You. How can you have so much power? In that tiny body of yours. I didn't think it was possible until I met him, either. But this is the power of trust. Guys like you who can't trust your companions can't understand this power. Bye-bye, Taurus. Power from trust. Us Ephemians who only know of loneliness can't understand. Omega-Xis, you really are an... He almost revealed Mega's secret. Nah, man, it's spoilers. Well, what was Taurus trying to say at the end there? No idea. Look, let's just get going. Okay. And there's gonna be 2 more comp spaces until the finale. Okay, the door's unlocked. Let's go. Excuse me. The door's shut tight. An electric generator. It supplies the station of power. Oh, damn. Okay. Nothing too crazy. This control panel operates the Eva robot. The Eva? We have an Evangelion here. Get in the robot, Geo. But we definitely have to do it, right? Yeah. Doesn't look much either. I guess the only way to open is from the wave world. There's one in here. There's a note. Kelvin, please repair the power supply lines. The store won't open unless the power malfunction is fixed. The Eva robot is on standby outside. Use the control panel to maneuver it. Thanks, Steve. This is written for my dad. Eva robot? Outside repairs? Anyways, guess I'd better check out the control panel. Good grief. It's hard to operate. Eva stands for extravehicular activity, right? If we can fly around outside, then... Oh, fly around outside, so yeah, there we go. Propeller man. This is the control system for the outside repair robot. Power switch. Is this it? Ooh, look at it. Okay, now it's Propeller Man's turn. Whee! Man, it's the exact same controls as the RC. It's awesome. You've reached your target. Okay, time to get fixing. Finished. Okay, one last spot. Let's go. There we go. That's all of them. Now the electricity should work. There we go. All right. Thanks, Propeller Man. No problem. Onward. Let's see. Power levels of each module are displayed here. The system distributes power to each of the modules. Okay. Space station gets its power to move from this generator.
電波変換星川すばるオンエア
Here. Lovely. I think we're definitely gonna get what was it? At least 1,000 and 1,100 at the very least, right? Ooh, I was just talking about Moplands. Damn, 140. Okay. There's nothing else here. Okay. Let's get in there. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end stream in about 2 hours, give or take? Yeah. Okay, Libra's there. Lovely. Now this holy panel. Half damage holy panel. Fair enough. Okay. Hmm.
うひゅーやってやるぜ
What card am I gonna get?
勝負ありだ
I could just focus on the blue data, but it feels like a shame to leave out the green ones. Okay, Zennies. Fair enough.
生きて帰れると思うなよ
There we go.
よしいい感じ
I'll concede. Hmm. Shot 3. Hmm. Adjacent panels. Okay. 130. Sorry, 170 for lightning. Upon reaching an enemy or back row. Like, it's not gonna stun, I don't think, but it would be quite useful, I would think. Okay. Unless you get like a Electro Ball, Thunderball 3 or something. If I do, I might switch it out. We'll see. purple ink, I'm sure it's poison, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's do this puzzle real quick. Square 2, square 2, okay. Let's form a square. Okay. We got this in the bag, Libra. We got you. I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd get to me. But I won't let you get past me. What's Bear's skills gonna do to us? You and your insults. You just said your last. These scales are gonna weigh your sins and then serve you the punishment you deserve. You know. It's gonna we're gonna just send you back with like equal retribution. Don't you worry. Now, Omega-Xis, face the punishment of your betrayal. Jill, wait battle. Right on. The scales have spoken. Oh shit. Ah, did it destroy it? Damn it. Oh well. That's a bit disappointing. Man, first damage in a little bit. Oh shit. And it's almost over. Crap. I didn't know he would like move away. That's ridiculous. Wow. A wild Zacker, a wild Echo. Hello, Echo. How are you doing? No. And they have beaten me. But there's nothing but doom and destruction in your future. Andromeda is leaking. I'm sure he is. Well, contemplating art, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I got back from a trip. You know, I went to AX and I honestly had a lot of fun. So, yeah, just kind of like I kind of, you know what? Like I've always heard of like con FOMO or like after con like FOMO, and I get it now. Like I absolutely understand it now. I'm feeling it. Andromeda's almost fully awake. Gotta hurry then. Okay, I got the door open. Let's go. Nice. Okay. We're almost there. Need to fight Ophiuchus. Oh. Dots. Mega. See? Even without being Mega Man, you can tell. Yeah. Beyond his door is the FM King. And Andromeda. behind here. But first, we have to get this door open. You got it, kid. Isn't that Dad's shirt? This is the space where the station crew relaxed and spent their private time. Okay, same thing. Wait, that's me! Right, that's mom, that's me and mom, right? Look at that. Where are we? Are we? Dots. It's the two of us, right? Look up, Gio. Look up. That's... Look at that. It's a picture of me. Yeah. This is where your dad, Kelvin Stellar, was during the incident. This is where Dad, that day, 3 years ago, at the command of the FM King, we invaded the space station, took all of its passengers, and held a trial. Dot. The FM King found them all guilty and sentenced them to death. He sentenced them to... No. Before the sentence was carried out, I was the joke keeper, as it were, and that's how I met your dad. Kelvin kept poking into my business. When I noticed, he'd act like it was nothing. Then, one day, just as I'd gotten the Andromeda key, I was about to escape from the space station. Omega, what are you planning to do? One way or another, I'm gonna take out the FMians. Gotta get going before they catch me. Didn't know you for long, but it's been fun. Wait, Mega. What? Dots. Can you take us with you? What are you talking about? Ari, hello! How are you doing? Let me give a little, my mice. Give a little shout out. Yippee! Oh, right, yeah, you were playing Metaphor. Right, yeah. Doing good. Tired but good. Yay! I hope you're getting rest, though. I hope you're getting rest. Because AX was so good. Man, I forgot I was playing Metaphor, honestly. You know what? That's fair. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. X is really something, right? Like, I feel like the experience that we got, so like for those that know, Area was also there as well, but like I feel like the experience that we got was like, because I've heard like a lot of people saying it sucked or like whatever, right? But I feel like the experience we've gotten, especially because of like the friends that we were with and like the you know, the environment that they gave us, just made it really fun, I feel. Is your head on straight? You guys are humans. How am I supposed to bring you all along? Turn our bodies into EM waves, please. If we humans are radiated in enough Z waves, which you aliens with EM bodies emit, then we should turn into waves as well. Well, sorry about that. I guess if you soak up enough Z waves, your bodies will lose mass and you turn into waves. But listen, if we stay here, we're goners anyway. No matter how small of a chance, As long as there is hope, and we can't give up. Please, Mega. You know what my situation is, right? Mega, why don't you give up on revenge and come to Earth with us? I'm sure you'll get along great with my son. Go to Earth. Even if I turned you guys into waves, how are you planning on finding your way back? You don't become all-knowing just because you're a bunch of waves. Get lost in space, and you'll be wandering the stars forever. I'll send an access signal from my transer to my sons. If the signal's picked up, then it should guide us to where he is. It's not too late, Mega. You're away in the Andromeda Key. Come with us. Stop. I'm not looking for a place to rest. I have only one goal. To defeat the FM King. Sorry. But I'm not taking you guys with me. But if you want to go home that badly, I can change you into wave form. But after that, you guys are on your own. Mega, thank you. I'll get the others. After that, I change all the passengers, starting with your dad, into EM waves. Then, as we were escaping from the station, Taurus, who was looking for me, suddenly attacked. It was a violent attack. When I had a chance to look around, Kelvin and the others had vanished. All that was left was his transer. I was hurt, but I flew towards the signal Kelvin's transer was sending and followed it. And that's how you ended up, and that's how you crash landed into Geo. Yeah. And that's how I ended up where you were, Geo. Dad, what happened to him? Taurus's attack was aimed at me, so I don't think Kelvin and the others were hit. I think they're probably still out there in their waveforms, lost. But if they're in waveform, then that means they might still be alive. They might be, but the chances are slim. I know. But if there's even a sliver of a chance, then I'll keep the hope alive. Come on, Mega, let's go. Gotta go protect the Earth. So there'll be one when Dad comes back. Yeah. I don't want to think about how to explain this to your dad if he comes back and finds the Earth a mess. Yeah. It's us. There's a photo of a mother and her child. I wonder who it is. At the bottom it says, "Come home safely, Dad." Geo. Oh no. Also, when in the original, when you can name yourself, like it will change the name as well. So, yeah. Be careful, honey. Hope. I find it sort of poetic that the man who kept going on about Hope, like, marries a woman named Hope. I'm just saying. At a space station called Hope? Like, Zeta shows that they had planned to form an interplanetary brother band. Ooh, look at that. Main control hub for this lab. So this is where my dad worked. Okay? Cool. Okay, I will be ending soon, though. So I'm gonna go into this wave hole here, and then call it a day. So what's this there? Okay. Nice, okay. Beep beep. Grunt. Generate. And generate some more. If I don't keep this up, the outer machines will stop working. I'm working hard here. Sometimes I just want to take a break. Is that too much to ask? Grunt. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait, I can do the unlocker there. Well, maybe. Wait, yes, I can. Lovely. Leap beep. If you happen to see a virus that looks like a dark vortex, be careful. You can only attack it with sword type weapons. Oh, right, the black hole. Right. Oh, what the oh, wow. That's honestly one of my complaints with like Star Force 1, which is basically like the random teleports. Yeah. SF power. Oh. Ooh. Top grade with the power of the stars. Okay. High attack though. And high charge as well. So, Ah, speak of the devil.
負けないぞ。
消えない。
いけ。やった。いけ。
Oh god. Oh god, I'm being stymied by like my lack of blades. That's kind of horrendous, not gonna lie. There we go. They're claws are bladed weapons, right? Alright, lovely. That was a little bit ass, not gonna lie. Like, how strict are they? Like, with the Giga? Yep, even with the Gigas, damn it. Okay. Is there anything else? No. Ugh. Yay, recovery 300. Finally. Lovely, okay. Yeah, on that note, I'm gonna call it here. So, thanks so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. If you've got the rest of today going for you, please have a very wonderful rest of your day. If you need to rest and decompress a bit like I do, then, so yasumi to you. Good night. Yeah, honestly, pretty good stream. We made it fairly far into the space station. I don't know, like, just talking about, like, all the things is really cool. all my little AX stuff is really cool. So, yeah. Let's go do a raid. I see someone that just came online. So, let me pull out my raid message, my raid alt, and my raid sub. So please copy whichever raid messages you're able to copy. And we're gonna be making our way on over to... Let's go raid Ozzy, yeah. So for those that do not know, Ozzy is a very prolific variety streamer. He plays a lot of different games. He has a very sick twisted punishment will when he plays games that forces him to reset sometimes. You know, he did a lot of like Resident Evil Requiem, among other games, and he's currently playing through some Persona 5 Strikers right now. So yeah, let's go on over and give Ozzy a good old snowmature greeting, shall we? Yeah. But yeah, in any case, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I will let y'all know when I will be able to stream. This was sort of like a kind of impromptu sort of stream. I will put out my stream schedule soon, give or take. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. So, well, it's Toya, and as always, this has been Toya, and I'll see you